In this brief presentation, we will review how a platform manager would invite other members to 3DEXPERIENCE. Platform management provides a means to control the roles and associated licensing the members of the platform use. We will review this in more detail in a later presentation in this video series after you have populated your 3DEXPERIENCE team. To invite a new member, use the Invite Members button under the Members tab, Invite and Grant Role. First, enter the email addresses of the members to be invited. Multiple email addresses can be entered. Use the drop-down to set the user right on the platform: Member, Administrator, or External. If you have entered multiple email addresses, each new member will have the same user right initially. Member rights can be changed by you at any time, should there be organizational changes or other reasons to do so. Member is the most common user right that you would assign. External identifies a member who is from outside of your company. This would typically be a supplier or design partner. External user rights are the same as member user rights, and external users derive their security context from the application and collaborative space roles you assign to them. You would assign administrator user right to a member who will be another administrator on your platform. It is recommended that you have a second administrator as a backup to the first or primary administrator. It is not recommended to have too many administrators, as this can lead to confusion or contradictory purpose when configuring the platform further. Set the user location if necessary, and the invitation email language. Add a personalized message if you wish. Note that each new member will receive an email with a link to the platform. They will need to use their 3DEXPERIENCE ID to log in when they follow this link. Click Next to assign the roles. Roles in this part of the process are invariably associated with licenses. At a minimum, the new member must be assigned the 3D Swimmer role. This is the role that provides basic access to the platform. If only this role is assigned, then the new member will only have basic reader access to public data on the platform. Hovering over the colored icon on the right side of the role will tell you how many total licenses for that role you have assigned to your platform and how many of that total have already been consumed. This color coding persists for all licensed roles in the list, giving you a visual indication of how many licenses remain available for any given role. If you assign a role to the new member and there are no licenses remaining for that role, then you will need to remove the role from the new member, or remove it from one of your existing members so that you can reassign it to the new member. This will only be possible if the license being reassigned from another user has passed the 30-day lock period. If you restrict usage to this platform, the member cannot bring that license to use on other external platforms. If you wish your members to be able to access other 3DEXPERIENCE platforms, such as those used by your design partners, and to bring their own licenses with them, when doing so, you can turn this option off. Conversely, if you are inviting an external member to your platform, you can turn the Assign License option off and force them to bring their own license with them. Beyond the 3D Swimmer role, you will see other available roles with licenses. Make decisions at this point as to which roles the members should have granted to them when they first log in. Click Next and decide if you wish to grant other available add-ins, such as CATIA V5 or SOLIDWORKS connectivity apps. As you expand your knowledge and use of 3DEXPERIENCE, you might also develop your own apps for use with the platform. These can also be selectively assigned to new or existing members as needed. When finished, click Invite to finalize the process. You will see the new member added with a status of pending. Once the new member logs in, the pending flag will be removed, and they will have the access and rights that you assigned to them. Thank you for viewing this Inviting Platform Members presentation. Please continue to our Creating Collaborative Spaces presentation to learn about organizing member data. You should also review our Roles Management and Swim Communities presentation for more information on member role assignment and fostering more platform collaboration.